Okay. Um, I I completely forgot that I changed my schedule, so I technically have off today from streaming because I've noticed it just feels like no one really watches on Saturdays, or a lot less. That being said, I had an idea last night, and I worked on it a little bit. And I couldn't get it. I could not get it to come out how I wanted it to. And it's something like, I know I want to do this because I've been thinking about it all day. So we're just gonna try to work on it together. I have also a ton of, okay, that was just a bad thing. Let's see. I have a ton of it's custom content in here, but it's also like, it's add-ons. So here, let me show so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay. So here is from Life and Death. And then this is an add-on. This is the custom content. And I have a lot of that stuff where it's like, people went into different Sims packs, expansion packs, stuff, all that stuff, and just added stuff that probably should have been in there. Like here, for example, this is from Get Famous, and this is a custom content piece. So, you know, it fits. But what we are going to do is we are going to try to make a industrial mansion. So basically what I want it to look like is a factory that was converted into a livable space, pretty much. Some issues. The only big issue that we're gonna have is right here, because we can't change that, unfortunately. I don't know why. Can I? Oh, weird. Huh. Strange. Oh, whatever. Because I would like to have like a big smokestack kind of going up right here, but we can't do that. Also, we have to remember we can't really do, nothing can be too high, only because, you know, I want everything to be different levels and everything. But yeah, I had a tiny bit of it done, but it wasn't good. I didn't like it. So, you know, here we are. Okay, so I think we're going to start. It's going to be a pretty nice pool. And want to, let's do like this. Does that fit? That is good. Oh, that's gonna be a massive pool. Holy shit. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to have a little fun with that. Now, basically for industrial, we're going to be using a lot of the industrial pack. industrial and like farmhouse. I think that's probably the two things, two biggest things we're gonna be using. And I think looks bad. I think it's gonna be a lot of dark colors too. Oop. Do that. We're going to do this. As for how long I'm going to be streaming, I don't know. This is kind of just I wanted to do this. So the stream could be very short or not. I mean, it's not going to be super long, but it's, yeah, you know. Okay. So I have that. What should we do? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Now we can put... So I'm gonna put you right there, you right there. And should we do... Let's see. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Thing right. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Okay. And where did that one go? Shit. Shit. Here we go. I think right here will go nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So. Can't really do a trim. Let's see. This one might be good. Okay, that one could work. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's change the color. There we go. And we're gonna go over here, do this part. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 good? Yeah, it should be good. Just kind of do that right now. And we're going to... I'm kind of recreating what I did before. I think right there. Okay. So there's gonna be entrance elevators. Right there. Okay. I should probably make this just a tiny bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So that's gonna be the entrance, and there's gonna be like the front door. For some reason, it refuses to give me thing. Okay, so let's see. Build ceiling. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Is two? No, I don't think so. I have to remember also, because it's supposed to be an old factory, things can be a tiny bit bigger. Oh, there's lights. That's what it is. Okay. I don't have to be... There can be open spaces here. Let me see. Does that go right there? That goes right there. Okay. And we will... I think... That's gonna be how big that is. Okay. But here's gonna be a greenhouse. It's gonna be filled with stuff. Hopefully. And because it's a greenhouse, it's gonna have windows. Not here. I don't know about here yet. Cause I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna put there. That's the issue. I think right here. I think this is going to be a... It's gonna be a house for a fairly large family, so I'm gonna say... I say 8 Sims, at least. Oh no, each have a bedroom. Try to. A guest room. A room for the butler. 9, 10... So about 10 bedrooms? Give or take. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave that now. Cause I don't know if I want to do a second, like, make it like 2 stories high, or just one, just do a roof. Okay. So I think this right here is gonna have to be a hallway. Do like that. And it's gonna have, I guess, I don't know, rooms, I guess. So let me at least go like here. This might be a good... like, family room, maybe? Or maybe, no, I don't know. Oh, God. See, it's like, I want all the rooms to also have windows, but you can't do that in this kind of place. See, that's what I'm having issues with. so let me actually real quick. Okay. You right here. Oh, Jesus, what happened? Hello? What? Hold on. Why? Why is it doing that? Give me 1 second, I need to figure out something. What about... Are you still fine? No, okay. Why did it change my thing? Alright, so let me see. Okay. There we go. That was so weird. Why did it change my thing? That was a good thing my Discord profile wasn't more racy. I would have been fucked. No, but I went to Fujitech and it was just like it just completely just switched it over by itself. Also, it does look a little different. I'll say that. I haven't been on in a bit. Alright, well, hopefully it stays like this. That being said, I would not mind a, I wouldn't mind a thing, whatever that, I look huge, don't I? Do I look bigger than normal? Oh, whatever. No, do I? I'm usually like here, right? Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't mind a PNG from Marlin. God, I don't. Oh my God, this is so hard to do. I have an idea and I want to use it so badly. So we can do a bathroom here. So let me just do bathroom. Okay. That makes actually that does raise a question I'm curious about. Would you get in trouble if you had like porn for your Discord like profile pic? I never seen anybody who has it. I'm just kind of like, what would happen, you know? Okay, so get rid of this because that's not gonna really fit. Then we're gonna do that. So, what happened? God damn it. So I think let me see, how big do I need this? Okay, so there's only 3. Let me see. So let me go here. Just gonna use this now for a little bit of whatever. Okay, so this is gonna be the dining room, which will be nice because they will have views into the greenhouse. Now, why the fuck? Why are they doing this? Ugh. I changed it. You whore. Like, log in. It keeps on telling me to log in. Why does it log in? It's like, it's not... Internal server. I don't know. Come on, there we go, thank you. Do I just, like, delete it, then? Can I just delete it? How do I get it? How do I... How? I can't... Am I in, like, a different... No. I'm in my server. Hi, Chuckalock. I'm having technical issues. But at least you can see some big-ass pecs. Well, I had that for a while. I mean, it's my profile picture for everything, but Fujitech keeps on changing my. I think Fujitech's having issues right now. It keeps on changing it. Yeah, see, I didn't do that. It just changed it itself, and I'm trying to like, it's loading really slowly, and I'm like, I don't. They might be having an issue right now. So that's set as active, and it doesn't really let me. Yeah. Yeah, see, then now it just went away. Yeah, I don't know. And I can't even like go into Fujitech and just delete the thing, because right now it has my old avatar, my first one, the one that you're seeing. That is just, I guess, my profile picture from Discord, and then but I was saying, I was like, because I didn't notice it did that, and then suddenly I'm like, well, it's a good thing my my Discord profile picture wasn't more racy, or I would have been like kind of like screwed. I wouldn't mind it so much, but the background isn't transparent, so it doesn't look as nice, you know? And also the mouth doesn't move. At least with the other ones, I got two versions of it. So it's set active. So okay, so it's set. So do I have to reload this? Also, I'm trying to build a house. I tried building last night for fun for like 3 hours, and I just couldn't do it. So we're just here trying again, on, you know, with an audience. There we go. I will say though, this does really make me want to get a PNG for Marlin Cores. I think that would look really cool. All right. I guess I'll just have to keep this site up and hope that nothing happens. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. Okay. Alright, let's try to get back to this before something else happens. So, I'll show you where we are right now. This is what we got. Isn't that beautiful? I do like this area. I will say that. I can't... Why am I moving so slow? Maybe streaming today wasn't a good idea. Well, maybe... Thank you. This is gonna be like a little deck right here. I'm gonna put like flower. Actually, I can kind of show you. I can't move anymore. I don't know what's. Maybe yeah. I normally from my new schedule I normally don't stream today, but I was like, let me try. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, have like some flowers going along here. It's gonna look really cool. I like it. And this is gonna be a greenhouse. Okay, now I can move fine. Huh. Yeah, okay, so I think Fujitech is acting up. That being said, let me see. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know, it keeps on switching, and I mean, it never did that before. So it's like... And the thing is, like, if I had to, like, switch over, switch my, Discord profile picture, that would be one thing. But it's not letting me, because, like, with Fujitech, you can change... Like, when I'm talking, where you see it lights up, and then when it's not talking, so you can, like, you know, have different pictures. It doesn't let me do that. But with that being said, I am kind of curious. But if I had to do this, I would at least want to see if I can, make it so that I can kind of get rid of the background and at least have some, you know, like something. And also maybe like crop it a little bit better. Okay, so I can technically do that, but it'll take some time. Which, I mean, honestly, if I could do that right, this might be a really good picture for like start of the stream. Can you know, like some people have, they use like a different like PNG for like just talking and stuff, and then they switch it over. Although I would have to crop it so that the massive bear stuff would not be present. Sadly. But okay, so I would just, I guess I would just talk at this point. So today, after I want to say maybe like 10 months, I cleaned my kitchen floor. I'm gonna have to do that at least 10 more times. And also, I'm hoping it works. I'm excited. I found lychees at Walmart the other day, and I'm freezing them right now. And I'm going to make I guess either a lychee smoothie or a sherbet, whatever works. However, like, you know, thick it comes out. And then I got the juice, and I'm freezing the juice in ice trays. I'm gonna just be putting those in drinks. You know, also, it is, like, downpouring right now, so maybe that's, like, to the point where I'm surprised no trees have fallen yet. So maybe that's why it's being kind of, shitty right now for me. That could be a reason. Okay. Also, I never asked, how are you doing, Chuckaluck? I hope you're having a good day. I wish I could show you what I'm doing, but I'm just a little nervous. Oh, nice. I did all my errands yesterday, and then I did forget something, so I have to go out tomorrow, but it's only like 1 or 2 things. I think something I'm definitely gonna get when I have a little more money, spending money, is I'm gonna get myself a tablet, a drawing tablet, because trying to outline somebody to erase the background with just a mouse, while it's doable, a pen might be a little bit better. Yeah, I'm trying. Let's see. Oh, definitely. And then when it comes to like, I always thought, I don't know, I always thought myself, because I always had to, there was points where I had to use, I forget what it was. I had to use a mouse a lot to outline, like, characters or something. So I'm pretty good at it, you know, like, for what it's worth. But there is this, I think it was like one time it was like in Waffle's stream, they were doing Jackbox, and then they did like the TKO game. And I was playing with them, and I was drawing with like a mouse. And I remembered, oh yeah, my mom had this like old Amazon tablet, and she always used a stylus. So I was like, let me switch over. And I switched over, and like the stylus is like, it's garbage. Like it's like something she got from the dollar store. Very like the tip itself is kind of like an eraser tip. If you hollowed it out from the inside, it's not. But like I felt so much, my drawings felt so much better with it. I was like, oh. Also, for a little bit, I was like trying to learn how to draw, at least do a little bit of drawing, which you can only do so much with a mouse. And you know, if I want to one day charge people $500 for their character to get, you know, spit roasted. I need to be a little bit better. And I think a pen would help. Also a tablet. Like an actual drawing tablet. Not an Amazon Fire Kindle, whatever it is, from like 5 years ago. Okay, so let me... I think that's good. So let me invert. Ooh, that is really good. Jesus. I wish I could show you. Let me kind of cut this a little bit. I'm gonna have to crop this. Okay, so I am definitely regretting my choice in streaming. But, you know, we can't do anything about that. Oh, so I have a dilemma I've been thinking about for a while now. So in the past, right now, all I have is Viggatos. That's the only character I have. And back in the day, I had a lot more. Get you right here. I had King Astro. Obviously, he was my most famous one, I think, or most not famous, well known. Shu, my purple dragon. I had a horse named Ren, and then I had a cyber bull, which I don't remember. I think his name was like Nico or something. I forget the actual name or whatever. And eventually, for one reason or another, I sold them all except for obviously Viggatos. Now some people are still active. Now the thing is, some of them are still active, like the people I sold them to. It's the most recent one I think is Viggatos. I maybe sold him, I want to say close to a year. Yeah, around that. And the person I sold him to is a pretty like, it's somewhat of a popular person. So I don't really, you know, I feel like he's gonna do him justice. But then some other characters that I sold them to, it's like they kind of just dropped off the face of the earth. Like you go to their FAs, there's like they haven't favored anything in like over a year, no posts, just like it's like they, you know, those kind of like people who kind of joined the fandom and then just like vanish, and it's like they don't care anymore, they just kind of leave. It feels very much like that. And it's kind of like, I mean, I don't want my characters back, but also if you're not gonna use them, but then that kind of makes it also oh, there's the music, Jesus. Because if you think about it, a lot of characters aren't, you know, copywritten in the fandom, and it's I mean, it sucks, but it's true. Unless they have like a legitimate business or like they have a store or something. And you think about, you know, you start thinking about that, and like, you know, with like, you know, like, or like people who passed away, like Muscle Wolf, or like, you know, his husband. Nothing's really stopping anybody from taking those characters and using them. I mean, yeah, they'll probably get like ridiculed and like, you know, bullied. But you know what I mean? It's like where is that line? I know for one thing, back in the day, I think it was like Lemon Coyote, when they passed away, somebody got a hold of their fursuit, or like it was sold, and like I think that person kind of got a lot of flack for that, if I remember correctly. I'm impressed with my doing all this with thing. Okay, so let me see. So crop picture. Well, thank you. Fine, it's gonna switch back. I'm trying to figure out how. I wish I could shoot a smiley face. That'd be kind of funny, but that might be a little too much. Oh, ugh. God damn it. Let me do that. And then how much would this take? Oh, just all the entire thing. Oh no, that's okay. Me. Okay. Recrop this. I'm kind of curious if they're actually gonna switch the picture. I'm gonna save that. Man, what happened? Why did this happen? In what world? Okay, so do. Can I not? Change avatar, let's see. Not the best. But that might... What if I just did like my pecs? That'd be kind of funny. Save changes. All right, so if it has to be that, at least it's although I feel like I should move it to the bottom left because of the hard lines. So now I have to just give me 1 second. I need to find something. Account privacy? No. My can't. Profile. Do. Um. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Okay. So let me try one more time. Was Fuji Tech. Also, I don't remember. Every time I like go on the Fuji Tech website, it makes me log in. I don't know if that's like, yeah. Okay, so save. All right, well, let's see what happens. Okay. So how was that? And it feels okay. This is moving better. That's good. God damn it. I haven't even been like live for an hour and I'm already kind of done. Okay. So let's try to get more stuff done at least. Do you mean the other one, not the one on the screen right now? The when that one, if that one pops back up, I'll switch it. I'll make it smaller. I mean, like I should at least go for a little bit longer, try to get more done. Oh, okay. Yeah. Which is funny though, this one, I don't want to jinx it. The one that's on there, when I switched it over for the first time, it was like twice as big as it is now. So I definitely have to shorten them. Okay, so I think. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be the kitchen, a nice big kitchen. I'm just kind of curious if it's gonna switch again. I mean, if not, if it does, I'm just, you know, I did something with it. It looks nice. I mean, the cropping is a little shit, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so this is gonna be the kitchen. Put that right there. That's gonna be the kitchen. And then we're gonna get super fancy. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A butler's pantry right here. So it's gonna be like a wine or like a wine thing, right? Maybe, or something. I don't know. Fancy stuff. I don't know. And then I think right here is going to be the living room. And there... Can there be? Oh, cool. Okay, there can be a sunken thing. That's wonderful. Okay, so... Not exactly. I don't know about this. I think it's gonna be just another hallway for that hallway. Maybe nectar? But I like, these are fake nectar racks, or they say nectar because, you know, wine. And then eventually, this is from like one of the first expansion packs. Eventually we got the actual like ability to make wine in the game, and this is what they give us to actually put the wine in. Just look at the difference in size. I kind of wish I had a sim to like, 'cause I think like this is just like, I think these are like massive next to a sim. Yeah, it's like, so I mean, oh yeah, they do, don't they? Nope, each one of those is beautiful bottles of bottles. Okay, so let's try to lay shit out. So we're gonna have that there. And now we have all this space, but ooh, okay, so how about this? This can be a library. I think that'd be fun. Maybe not. Yeah, so the reason I really wanted to do this is, like I said, I got a bunch of custom content in the game that just like, it's not like new stuff, but it plays off other things that are in the game already. Where is it? So like here, I'll give an example. Or is that actually from in the game? Where really? Oh, weird. What's an example I can use? Okay, so this, oh, that's not even in the game, is it? Shit. Where is that? Sometimes the, okay. So this is something that's actually, you get this in the game, or in one of the packs. You know, really cool. But then somebody came and kind of like separated everything. And, you know, made all these to add to that one right there. And then you also got like, you know, different shelving. And all kind of just, you know, see how like it blends in. So I have all this stuff I can use now. So I'm like, if I have all this stuff, I have like, there's counters, there's shelving, beds, furniture. So I'm like, let me make a really like epic looking industrial house. That being said, I hate how it looks. Like, I just don't... like, this is great. Love this. Everything else, not really. Maybe I'm starting to... Maybe I'm going a little bit too big. Okay, fuck you. There, happy. Jesus. Maybe I'm going a touch too big, and I should go a little smaller. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna evict you. Sorry, buddy. Because this is kind of a similar area, but just a smaller thing, so I can kind of get an idea. Because sometimes working on a smaller house will help you figure out a bigger house. And I could technically do what I'm doing over there. Bum, 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 bum. And as you can see, this already kind of has like a industrial kind of feel to it. But we're gonna make it better. Okay, so first things first, I am the realist. Now we're not gonna have a walk. We can have a walkway this time. We can still have a pretty cool pool. Let me go like this. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is great. All right, so here's the pool. Also have to remember a little shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess, yeah, 6. And how much was that? 360. 360. Ooh. Let's go right here. This is gonna be the greenhouse. I think this is gonna be just a patio area. Let's go like that. This is gonna be just green grass and whatnot. Okay. So we're gonna have a there's gonna be entrance. Let's put the elevator. Okay, there we go. All right. So, I think this is gonna be a hallway. It's gonna be a pretty long hallway, or maybe there's gonna be a bathroom at the end. I need this to have enough so it can have doors to here and here, archways there, and ooh, thunders. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do want a pretty nice staircase right there. We can change the color later. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Right? So we'll do this. Is that a room? It is a room. Okay, so I think. Oh, okay. I did all. I like how I did all that work, and now my thing is fine. It hasn't changed yet. Trying to think here. So I think kitchen right here, in this area, is gonna be. I think it'll be a little more open, but we're gonna separate it by platforms. So let's do kitchen right here. Living area for the TV and all that stuff is gonna go here. That. And then I guess right here would be where the dining room goes. So let me kind of... I don't want to do that yet. And there's going to be something right here, but I don't know what yet. So I'm going to block that off. This could be something outside as well. Ooh. Because this is right here, this might just be like a chill, like an outside garden, you know, to match that. This could be like a grill, like a picnic. It's gonna be tight, but you know, we can make it work. I can always just do like this. It is rumbling outside, let me tell you. So grill. Give me 1 second. Okay. Where was I? Somewhere. I don't know. So we'll do you guys here, there. Also, this is supposed to be a toilet. Like that. To make it even a bit easier to figure out what we're doing here. Like that. There we go. Also, oh, maybe a wall right there would be nice. Possibly. Also, you're probably thinking, okay, so, you know, things, right? No. right? Okay. Because what we're gonna do is that this is gonna be water, and then this is gonna, glass. Fuck. So it's gonna be like you're underwater. Isn't that cool? Ooh, exciting. Now to actually make it underwater, I would have to put a pool on top and new glass things, but that's a little of a lot. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm thinking about making this like a little like reading nook, like have like all bookshelves here, a really cozy couch or something. Like this is all open and really cool, and I want this to be small, cozy, and tight. That came out a little bit weird. Exactly. Also, you know, you're watching, because there's gonna be a TV somewhere. You're watching TV, you know, you see little Timmy start to drown. Easy, just go all the way around here, go all the way here, up there, go here. You'll be able to get him in no time. It's totally safe. I do wonder though. I wanna, probably not. But sometimes this game lets you do really weird things. And I'm kind of curious. So this is a glass thing. Okay, so it doesn't show anything underneath. Because I could do like this. And I was kind of curious if it would show anything here, but it doesn't. Like, it kind of does there. But I just break it. I just broke it. I put you here? Oh, that's weird. Alright, enough of that. Okay. So let me section this place off a little bit better. So that's gonna be the kitchen. Oh, that makes the living area really small though. Or unless, let me move you. There's a kitchen. So let me actually move this here. So that should be a good enough space for that. And then we're actually gonna move you over one like this. So there we go. So all this is gonna be open, just different platforms. So like this will be like, I'll be like up one. This one might be down maybe. And then I think this one will be up like this. Like that. Build a ceiling. Build a ceiling. Ceiling, please. Thank you. And ceiling. Okay. There we go. And we'll make everything look better as it goes on. And also, technically, this could just be a sitting area, one of those. It's supposed to be a kind of a fancy place. So this could just be like a sitting and talking area. And then like somewhere else, there could be a like a lounge. Ooh, like maybe like a Shit, that gives me another idea. Damn it. Because I could also add a bar. Or would a bar be better outside? Ooh, wait, no. I'll have this as like a, like, this is gonna be an outside deck, and I'll have a bar, like, right here. Like, wait for it. If I can figure out how the fuck this game works. So where is it? There's this one bar I got recently in one of the packs. Like, imagine, like... Ooh, you know? Huh? But we're not even up there yet, so let's just kind of... Put a bookcase here so I know. So bookcase, lounge, dining, kitchen. And then I think... this is going to be actual, like, TV room. Which will... There we there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be the actual, like, family, you know, just rumpus room kind of thing. I think this is just gonna be a small hallway. And ooh. Okay, so that's not how you spell that. Laundry here, right? There'll be a door outside. That's usually what happens. And then... this is a tiny room. We are going to have... it's gonna be, oh, this is gonna be a bedroom. And that's a pull-out bed. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure that one out. And I think that's gonna be like a guest room, you know? So right now we have the downstairs kind of done in a weird way. Oh, hello? I'm just in a different house now. Okay. So for this, I'm gonna put this here. I'm not gonna make this 2 stories. I don't know what I want to do yet with it. I just don't want to. I know I don't want to put any rooms on above that, so I'm just gonna do that for now. And then here, if we're gonna have this lounge, I feel like we're gonna have to at least have that. Jesus Christ, dude. Thing is acting up again. I think that's good for the upstairs, for this, like, deck. Like, lounge chairs, some, like, tables maybe, this. People can get in and out of the pool. You know, technically, I wonder, where would it be? I don't think it would work. If I can find it. Yeah, for some reason, it's like, it doesn't want to put anything out right here for some reason. Because I was thinking, these are kind of like waterfalls. And I could, like, fake waterfalls here. To make it look like it's like one of those, like, infinity, like, waterfall pools. But it doesn't really want to do that. It's like, it doesn't want to add anything here. But that could be because of the... Oh, whatever, we'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. So there's that. So right now we have this area to work with. And then we can still go up another floor. So we're not doomed. Yet. Let me do this. Okay. Now, if I'm going to... So I think... You there. You there. Okay. So not that. I think right here. Okay. Just trying to figure out. So. All right. So let me. Oh wait, that's okay. That's a good size. Okay. So this is gonna be a master bedroom. Master bathroom. And then we're gonna be a little extra bougie. And they're gonna have a walk-in closet. Then I think bedroom right there. I kind of wish I could like extend this out, like have it like overhang a little bit, like just like by one. Let me do that. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay. There's a thing right there. Nice thing right there. Okay, so we have this room to work with. Oh man, we have 2 bedrooms. Well, okay, 3 bedrooms. We do need another bathroom up here at least. We have the master, but nothing else. So I think we can do that. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Why is it? Okay, that's why. I was like, why is it like that? Okay, so bathroom, sauna, and this is gonna be the gym, actually. If I can find the gym equipment. There we go. Okay. Another bathroom right there. So because we don't normally get guest over that much, I think this is gonna be the guest room. This will be the butler's room. This is the hallway to the outside. And then up here, we do this again. Is gonna be the other bedrooms. And maybe like another like sitting area? You know? I don't... Oh, fuck. I don't like how... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is gonna be different, so I don't have to worry that much. I don't like how it looks. I want to block this off too. And then... Let's do that. Okay, so... Is that a good size for a bedroom? I don't know. Kind of. I think make it a little bit bigger. So do that. That. And then that. I think with you, you're gonna be a odd-shaped bedroom. Let me put you right here. Okay. So that's gonna be the bathroom. Come on, go there. Thank you. And then this... You can bring out like that. This is gonna be like a rec room? So like games, what can I put here what can I put to symbolize the symbols? do 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 do. So after I get off, I'm gonna have to go downstairs, remop the floor. That's gonna be fun. Get new water. Where is it? Is it not? There we go. There we go, like that. And then maybe like one of these or both of them can be. Ooh, okay, how about this? Okay, this might be. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. We're gonna add a little more power. Here. If only. It's gonna do like this. Okay. It's gonna have like that. And then, oh, okay. Maybe not. A rooftop hot spring, you know? But that might be a little too much. Let me... 300... 300... Okay. Or would it be... Ooh, would it be better if I did this? Okay, so I think this is kind of the vibe that we're going for. I say kind of very, 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 very loosely. So loosely. Let me go down here. Things are moving slow again. That's okay. Let me... God, I'm tired. Okay, so let's start... Now, do I want... Oh, God, do I want to... Maybe like this, maybe like that. Then I think like that. All right. That look kind of looks like a school though. Doesn't really look like it would fit what I'm doing. Unfortunately. Yeah, cause I wanna I can show you. I can show you a little bit. I'm gonna show you. So the idea is, if I can get it right. All of this is glass. Like, and then the roof. Like that. Like that's the idea I want to go for. Like, does that look dumb, or should I just make it like one, like just one story and just have like a regular roof, or do you think that looks cool? Because like up here, that's not gonna be. I can just like that. It's like it's gonna be like that. Why can't I move? This game. This game sometimes. Like, I think that looks cool. Then down here will be all plants and, you know, objects and stuff. And you have to remember all of this is probably going to be either like metal or brick on the outside. Actually, do I like? Do I like that? I think I do. Because if I can find it. Oh, that doesn't match at all. Damn it. Where is the... Does that count? Oh, God. Maybe... No. I guess that works. This seems so much... I would... technically it's the same thing, but it's just different. Ah, come on. Alright. So... Yeah, this thing is acting up. I got something... We got something done. I wish we got more done, though. Kind of disappointed. But, you know. And it is starting to storm more. So, it might be just like... It might be just like the storm doing this, you know? I hope. It is nothing actually like wrong. But alright. So yeah, this was a shitty bonus stream of the week. Oh wait, do I have that stuff? Yes, okay, cool. Alright. So we're gonna find someone to raid. I want to thank everybody who stuck around. I might do more of this. I might do the fundamentals on my own. So then tomorrow we can actually just start getting like the decorating and making it pretty. But let's see who is live at this current moment. Why are these people? Who are these people? Who are you people? Oh, God. No, not okay. Not that person. Never mind. No. And remember, for those who are watching, I do, if you ever have a suggestion on who to raid, I do take those. Because some people have good ideas. Sometimes. Not all the time. While I'm looking, I know, like, I don't think anybody would, I don't think anybody know in my audience, well, audience, quote unquote, let's be honest here. How many does my audience make? But did anybody see the video of Speed? Like, he's going to like a bar or something or whatever. He's going to he's going to like a cabaret, which from everything I saw, I think he thought it was like food. Like, I think he thought it was like carbonara. I don't know. I don't watch him. Um, I don't see any. I don't. There's no interest whatsoever. But he goes to some place, and then it's Corey King, like standing outside, and like Corey just puts him in it. It's the funniest thing ever. And it's like there's this one part where like Corey's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Speed," and then Corey's like, "That's lame." it's, it's so good. But yeah, so I will be on tomorrow because tomorrow's an actual stream, normal stream. 5 days. Okay, it should not. Okay, none of that. I was looking at one person, but it said it's under featured clips, and that person hasn't been alive in 5 days. So we're not gonna raid that person. Probably not a good idea. Oh, I don't know how this Oh, ooh. No, I don't want to. I don't think it would be a good idea to do him. But it's cool seeing that person live. Doesn't matter if I could not see you. Well, I don't have to raid it all the time. Plus it's like 2 people. It doesn't matter. All right, so yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Sorry that this was a shit stream. It was a bonus stream, so it shouldn't even been done. Never, whatever. I am gonna go do more chores, and yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.